Imagine this, you're lying there, lights dimmed, your head hits the pillow, and in these last 5 minutes of the day, your mind is open. It's a gateway, a sacred door, one that's wide open, ready for you to step through. So what are you bringing with you into this space? Is it worry, regret, fear, or maybe it's something new? You see, right before you drift off, your mind slips into this receptive state. This is your doorway to create, to plant the seeds of the life you desire. Your conscious mind quiets, the voices fade, and you're left with this direct link to the subconscious, a place so powerful it shapes your reality, defines your future. And in these last moments, you have an extraordinary chance to plant whatever seeds you want. Those few minutes, they're potent, alive with the potential to reshape everything. Think about it like this: every thought, every whisper of self-talk, every vision you hold in these final minutes, they're like seeds going into the soil of your subconscious. They're little instructions shaping who you'll be tomorrow, a week from now, a year from now. So if you're replaying your fears, your mistakes, those labels you've worn too shy, not smart enough, too late, you're handing those very thoughts over to the fertile soil of your mind. And that's what'll grow. But what if instead you decided to plant something else? What if you started feeding your subconscious with ideas of abundance, love, purpose, fulfillment, right here, right now, in these last 5 minutes? Because here's the truth: you are not limited to the story you've been telling yourself, and you are certainly not limited to the fears you've carried for so long. Let go of who you were yesterday and welcome the self that's waiting to unfold tonight. Take a breath and just let that sink in. Imagine yourself free of the limits, the doubts, the I can't, and the I'm too afraid. Picture yourself setting down that weight, letting it roll off your shoulders as you lie there, feeling lighter and lighter. Because tonight is the night you set down every label, every doubt, every little story that's kept you small. Right now, I want you to see your mind as this open canvas, this blank slate, just waiting for you to start anew. Picture yourself creating, planting, cultivating thoughts that will lift you, inspire you, shape you into the person you're meant to become. Here's a little exercise. I want you to see yourself as if you're meeting the you from yesterday. Picture them standing there holding every experience, every thought you've had until now. Take a look into their eyes, see their struggles, their triumphs, and everything that led you here. Feel gratitude for every step that person took, every battle they fought, every lesson they learned. Then, with love, thank them. Let them walk away. And as they leave, welcome the new self that's emerging tonight. Imagine this new self stepping forward, eyes bright with purpose, heart wide open. They're calm, confident, unafraid to dream. This is who you're inviting to take shape as you sleep tonight. Every breath you take, every thought you plant, it's feeding this version of you that's limitless, filled with potential, radiant with purpose. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but it's just 5 minutes. How can it make such a difference? Here's the thing: those final moments before sleep are when your mind is most open. Your thoughts become like water flowing into a field, soaking deep, nourishing what will grow. So choose to plant thoughts that reflect the life you want, the love you seek, the peace you crave. It might seem small, almost too easy, but those seeds, they will grow, they will multiply, and they will become the foundation of your future. As you lie there, see yourself as a creator, your own architect, your own gardener. Picture the dreams you have, the life you want, the person you aspire to be, and feed those images into your subconscious. Let them flow in. Feel the shift as you realize that you hold the power, you have the key to what takes root in your mind. Because here's the secret: your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you imagine. When you feed it thoughts of love, success, joy, your subconscious will believe that is your reality. And when it believes, it begins to shape it, magnetize it, draw it to you. That's the power of this moment. It's not about pretending or wishful thinking. It's about knowing deep down that you are worthy of the life you're creating. It's about seeing it as yours before it even arrives. So plant those seeds tonight. See the possibilities. And remember, your life becomes the story you write in those final moments before sleep. Write it well. Just for a moment, imagine that this very instant, these last few moments before sleep, is the most sacred time of your day. All day long, you've been doing, moving, thinking, reacting. But right now, as you lay your head down, it's a rare moment of stillness, a moment to connect with something beyond the rush of life. And here's the thing, your subconscious is listening. Yes, it's waiting, open and receptive, ready to absorb whatever message you choose to leave with it tonight. So, what are you telling it? Is it words of worry, fear, regret? Or maybe you're ready to offer it something higher, something sacred, something that aligns with the life you desire to create. You see, right before you drift off, there's this beautiful fleeting space, a moment where your conscious mind begins to ease away and the subconscious steps forward to take the lead. Think of it as a powerful silent handoff where your deeper self is waiting, almost asking, what would you like me to work on as you sleep? This is sacred, and it's easy to overlook. Most people drift off thinking about the day's problems, tomorrow's to-do list, or worse, old regrets and fears they've carried for years. But here's the truth, whatever you place into your subconscious in these last few minutes, that's what it'll nurture. That's the message it'll carry with it, working on it quietly, behind the scenes. Your mind doesn't stop. When you sleep, it actually opens a channel to the deepest parts of you. And this, my friend, is where transformation begins. So tonight, I want you to choose your message. I want you to realize that this moment is a gifted chance to plant something beautiful, something nourishing. Close your eyes, take a breath, and imagine yourself speaking directly to your subconscious. Let it be words of love, of peace, of possibility. Let it be visions of the life you want to create, the person you're becoming. You know, we often carry around this version of ourselves based on who we were yesterday or last year or 10 years ago. But what if, just for tonight, you let all that go? Think about it, those limitations, those I can't or I'm not enough stories. They're just thoughts you've been holding on to, thoughts you've placed into your subconscious over and over again. What if you chose instead to offer it a new story, a new version of you that's waiting to come forward? Imagine this, you're lying there, and instead of thinking about all the things you didn't do or all the things that went wrong, you start to paint a picture of what's possible. You start to speak gently to that part of yourself, saying, I am worthy, I am capable, I am at peace. Think of these words as seeds, seeds that will take root as you sleep, seeds that will grow into new beliefs, new actions, a new way of being. Right before sleep, your mind is like a fertile field. Whatever you plant, it will absorb. So why plant seeds of doubt? Why plant seeds of fear? Instead, plant seeds that uplift you, that bring you closer to the life you truly want. Maybe you want more peace in your life. Say it, feel it. Maybe you're ready to let go of an old fear that's been holding you back. Imagine yourself releasing it, just letting it drift away as you sink deeper into rest. See yourself free, see yourself open, see yourself exactly as you want to be. Now, I know this may sound simple, but simplicity is powerful. We often think that change has to be hard, that we have to fight our way to a new life. But sometimes the most profound shifts come from the smallest of actions, the quiet planting of an idea, a word, a feeling, in the most receptive part of your mind. So when you lie down tonight, choose those words with intention. Say to yourself, I am enough, I am deserving, I am limitless. Feel the truth of these words, let them resonate within you. You know, so much of what we believe has been handed to us by others, by our families, by society, by past versions of ourselves who didn't know how expansive we truly are. But tonight you have the chance to rewrite those beliefs. You have the chance to hand your subconscious something new, something empowering, something sacred. Let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace the potential of who you can become. Imagine it. Picture yourself living a life of freedom, a life of joy, a life that reflects the very best of who you are. And as you drift off, let that vision sink deep into your mind. This isn't just dreaming, it's creation. It's the beginning of a transformation that starts in the quiet, sacred moment of surrender. So as you lie there tonight, ask yourself, what message do I want my mind to hold on to as I sleep? What words, what feelings will carry me closer to the life I desire? Take a breath. Feel the peace of this moment. And let the seeds of your highest self take root. Imagine, just for a moment, the incredible power of a single thought, one thought. Right now, at the end of your day, as you settle in and the world around you quiets down, there's an opportunity unfolding, a chance to plant one powerful thought that can shift everything. Think about that. One thought away from a new reality. Every night, in those last 5 minutes, you have the power to set your mind on a new path. Now, maybe you've never thought about it this way, but your mind, right before you drift into sleep, becomes this open field, fertile and ready. It's a canvas for whatever you want to paint. And just like a farmer plants a seed, those last thoughts you have are the seeds you're planting for tomorrow, for the days, weeks, even years to come. Let me ask you something. When you lie down at night, what thoughts come to mind? Are they thoughts of doubt, regret? Anxiety? Do you replay what went wrong, what you wish you could change? See, it's easy to get caught up in that loop of worry, but let's be real, those thoughts aren't serving you. They're just building walls around you, keeping you in the same place. But here's the beautiful truth I want you to remember tonight: you can choose. Yes, you have the power to choose. Because in those final minutes, your mind is like a gateway enter with purpose. See it as a sacred door, one you can walk through with a single positive thought. And that thought? It has the power to rewire your world, to call in a life that's greater, richer, more fulfilling. Imagine this, you're lying there, and instead of replaying old worries, you decide to think, I am enough, that's it. Simple, but so powerful. I am enough, or maybe it's I am ready to receive the abundance that's waiting for me. Or maybe tomorrow is going to be a day filled with purpose. Just imagine how different you'd feel falling asleep with those thoughts. Now here's a little exercise. I want you to picture the story you'd write for yourself. If there were no limits, if there were no shoulds or musts, what would it look like? Would it be filled with love? Joy? Abundance? Would you feel powerful, free, alive? Hold that vision in your mind, feel every detail and let it come alive. This is your life as you want it to be. And that feeling you're feeling right now, that's the truth. That's your inner self, your highest self, calling you to embrace the person you are meant to become. It doesn't matter what happened today or yesterday or any day before this. This moment is yours, yours to create, yours to shape, yours to breathe into with intention. With every thought you have before sleep, you're setting the stage for tomorrow. You're planting seeds, sending signals to your subconscious, telling it what kind of life you want to experience. The beauty of this time is that it's all yours. This is your sacred space, your moment to connect with the part of you that knows no limits. Feel that quiet, peaceful strength that's always within you, that place where nothing and no one can touch you. That's the real you, not the person with doubts or regrets or fears. The real you is the limitless creator, the author, the one who knows how powerful you really are. So as you lie there, picture that story unfolding in front of you. See yourself living the life you've dreamed of. See the joy on your face, the peace in your heart. Imagine what it would feel like to wake up tomorrow as the person you were meant to be. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is setting intention. This is claiming your future. And the more you do this, the more it becomes a reality. Because every intention you set, every thought you put forward, it's like an energetic blueprint, pulling the life you want closer and closer. Your mind is a powerful place, and these moments before sleep are like the soil of a garden. Whatever you plant here, thoughts, beliefs, dreams will grow. And it doesn't matter if you can't see it right away. Trust that it's taking root, that it's unfolding even as you rest. Because you're not just creating change in your mind, you're creating it in your soul, and the soul knows no limits. You are here to live a life of your own design. You are not here to simply carry forward what's been handed to you, or to play out the old patterns, the old habits. You are here to create new patterns, new experiences, new realities. And tonight, as you drift into sleep, you're giving yourself permission to let go of all the old stories, all the noise of the day, and step into the new you, the new story, the new life. Hold on to this feeling. Hold on to this intention as you drift off. This is more than a ritual, more than a habit. This is the moment you step fully into your power, the moment you take back control of the story, the moment you let go of all that you are not and embrace all that you are. Feel the truth of it as you breathe. Feel the power of your own soul. And know that tomorrow when you wake, you'll be carrying with you the seeds of the life you desire, already taking root, already growing. You don't have to worry about how or when or what it'll look like. Just trust that it's happening, it's unfolding, and you are part of something greater than you could ever imagine. You are here in this moment to create the life that only you can live. And it all begins right now. Imagine this, it's the end of your day, and in these precious minutes before sleep, you're on the edge of something profound. This moment is wide open for you to reach beyond what you think you know, beyond what you've settled for, beyond even the life you've built so far. This moment right here is your permission slip to believe in something bigger, something greater, something that may feel distant but is closer than you can imagine. You see, most people go to bed thinking about everything that went wrong, every worry waiting for them tomorrow, every limitation that's weighed them down. And the universe will respond. Because here's the truth: when you speak these words with faith, with certainty, you're not just making a wish. You're setting an intention that activates the very forces of creation. You're tapping into something so much bigger than yourself. Now, some of you might be thinking, how can it be that simple? Just speak my dreams as if they're real. Yes, that's precisely it. Because the universe isn't waiting for you to beg or plead or prove yourself worthy. It's waiting for you to believe that what you desire is already on its way to you. To speak with a knowing that what you're affirming isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Let's break this down. Every word, every thought you hold has a vibration. It's not just an idea, it's energy. And that energy has a frequency. When you affirm, I am abundant, I am loved, I am capable of anything, you're shifting your energy to align with that reality. You're raising your frequency to meet the life you're calling in. And as you do this, the universe listens, it feels your vibration, and it starts to move everything into place to bring your desires into your life. It's a partnership, a beautiful sacred dance between you and the infinite. Here's a powerful exercise for tonight. As you lie there, start speaking to yourself as if everything you want, everything you dream of is already real. Don't just say the words, feel them. Bring that sense of faith into your heart, like a warmth spreading through you. And as you affirm, I am worthy, I am powerful, I am ready for all the goodness life has to offer, see it as true in your mind's eye. Picture yourself waking up to a life filled with all the things you've desired. Hold that image, feel it in your bones, breathe it in. Because here's the secret, it's already real in the realm of thought. The universe has already heard it, and it's waiting for you to fully believe it. Your job is to keep that faith alive, to continue to feed those affirmations with your belief, and to meet each day as if you're ready to receive. Imagine you're like a magnet, drawing everything you speak, everything you envision, right into your life. But here's the catch: you have to give yourself permission to believe it's possible. You have to trust with all your heart that you're worthy of the very best life. I know sometimes that can be hard. Maybe the world, maybe even the people closest to you have made you feel small, unworthy. But let me tell you, those voices, they have no place in your sacred space tonight. They don't define you. Only you have the power to define what you're worthy of. So tonight, in these quiet moments before sleep, imagine yourself standing on the threshold of all that's possible. You're not here to play small. You're here to embrace the fullness of life. Close your eyes, feel the vastness of this truth, and give yourself permission to believe in a life that excites you, that lights you up, that challenges you to grow into the greatest version of yourself. And as you lie there, know these affirmations are working. Every single one of them is a seed. They may not sprout overnight, but rest assured they're growing beneath the surface. You may not see it now, but when you plant with faith, when you water those seeds with belief and love, life responds. The universe aligns, and soon you'll begin to see evidence of this truth in your world. Tonight, I want you to release the need to control every step, every detail, and instead trust that the path is already laid out for you. The universe has your back. It's already heard your requests. All it's waiting for now is your belief, your permission to let go of doubt and fully embrace the life that's unfolding for you. Let go of who you've been. Give yourself permission to welcome the life that's calling you. See yourself as already there, already living the life you've dreamed of, already becoming the person you know you're meant to be. And as you drift off to sleep, hold this feeling close, knowing that you are connected to something vast, something powerful, something that's listening and responding to every word, every intention. Because that's the truth. When you affirm with faith, you're no longer alone. You're co-creating with the very forces that shape the stars, the tides, the seasons. So believe in something bigger. Speak your dreams as if they're real, and know that they are on their way to you. Thanks for joining me today. If you found value in this discussion on topic, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more motivational content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. You see, the subconscious mind is always listening, always absorbing. In these final minutes of the day, your mind is like soft clay, waiting to be shaped. What you think, what you believe in those moments, sinks in deep. It becomes a part of your reality. And so I want you to ask yourself, what seeds am I planting? Because whatever you're planting, whether it's love, abundance, peace, or doubt, fear, worry, that's what will grow. Think of it this way. Every night is like the beginning of a new life. When you go to sleep, you're not just drifting into unconsciousness, you're stepping into a powerful state of creation. And in those last 5 minutes, you are one thought away from creating the reality you want. One thought. Isn't that extraordinary? I know some of you might be wondering, is it really that simple? Yes and no, it's simple in that the act of choosing a positive thought is straightforward, but it requires intention. It means taking a moment to pause, to set aside the worries of the day, and to say, tonight I choose to focus on what I want to create. It's about bringing yourself back to that simple truth. You are the creator of your life. Let me share a little story. There was a man I knew, a successful businessman, who was stuck. Every night he'd lie down and think about everything that went wrong that day, everything he still needed to fix. He was so focused on the negative, on what was lacking, that he'd fall asleep in a state of worry, wake up stressed, and repeat the cycle. One day he decided to try something different. Instead of worrying, he started ending his day with one simple thought: tomorrow I am going to feel peace. That's it. Tomorrow I am going to feel peace. At first it felt silly to him, but he kept at it night after night. After a few weeks, he noticed something had changed. He started waking up with a sense of calm, with clarity. He started feeling more centered, more grounded. And what he realized was that in choosing that one positive thought, he had reprogrammed his mind. He was able to shift his entire life just by changing his nightly ritual. This is the power you hold. Tonight, you have a choice. You can choose to carry the burdens, the should-haves, the regrets, or you can choose to release them. You can decide tonight, I am going to plant a thought that will lift me, that will inspire me, that will shape the life I desire. Imagine how transformative that can be. Imagine going to bed each night, feeling at peace, knowing you're planting the seeds of the life you truly want. Feel that. Embrace it. This is your life we're talking about. This is your opportunity, and it's all within your reach, right here, right now. Now, I want you to think of your mind as this vast open field. And I want you to picture yourself walking through that field. It's evening, the stars are coming out, and you have a small bag of seeds. In that bag are all the thoughts, dreams, and desires you carry. As you walk through this field, I want you to take out one seed, one thought, and plant it. Maybe it's I am worthy of love, or maybe it's I am free to be myself. Plant that seed. Visualize it sinking into the soil. Feel the satisfaction of knowing that what you plant here will grow. And here's a little exercise to carry with you the next time you lie down to sleep. Think about that one thought that could change everything. Take a deep breath, feel the peace in your heart, and let that thought take root. Let it be your companion as you drift off. Let it sink deep into your mind, where it will bloom, where it will manifest as your new reality. So my friends, remember this: every night you are one thought away from a new reality. Let go of what's behind you. Embrace the power within you, because this is your journey, your path. And in these last few minutes of your day, you have the power to set yourself free. Choose wisely, plant well, and watch what unfolds. Picture this: you're in bed. The day is winding down. The world outside is quiet. This is your time. These final moments before sleep, they're like the soil of your subconscious, rich and ready to receive the seeds of your thoughts. What you're thinking about right now? Those are the last instructions you're giving your mind before it goes to work all night, shaping the you who will rise tomorrow. The question is, what are you planting? If you're drifting off with thoughts of worry, regret, or resentment, that's what will start the journey of tomorrow. But if, in this precious window, you fill your mind with love, with gratitude, with a sense of abundance, then that's what will grow. That's what will wake up with you. Your last thoughts of the day, they aren't just passing thoughts. They are the architects of who you'll be in the morning. Now think about this: every thought, every word, every feeling you carry into sleep is like a note to your subconscious. It's your inner self, your deeper mind, listening, absorbing. So if you fill those last moments with gratitude, with appreciation, with a sense of I am enough, I have enough, you're not just making yourself feel good, you're setting the tone, you're crafting the mindset that will carry you forward. Let go of any thought that doesn't serve you. Release it because it has no place in your tomorrow. See, you have this incredible gift, the power to choose what you focus on. And those thoughts of love, of abundance, of gratitude, they're not just for tonight. They become the very first words, the first vibrations of your tomorrow. They set the entire stage. Here's a powerful truth: what you feed your mind right before sleep, it becomes the blueprint of your life. If you fall asleep thinking of scarcity, of lack, you're programming yourself to wake up in that state. But if you choose thoughts of abundance, if you choose to feel grateful, you are shifting your entire energy. You are telling your mind, your heart, your very spirit that you are worthy, that you are open, that you are ready for more. I know it might sound simple, maybe even too easy, but I invite you right here, right now, to try this with me. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just let go. Let go of the stress, the to-do list, all those labels. Imagine you're setting down a heavy bag one you don't need to carry anymore. Feel that release. Now bring to mind something you are grateful for. It doesn't have to be big. It could be as simple as the warmth of your bed, the softness of the pillow, the gift of this moment. Breathe into that gratitude. Let it fill you up. Feel it expand like a light inside you, illuminating every corner of your mind. And now imagine this gratitude, this feeling of abundance as a seed. See yourself planting it deep in the soil of your subconscious. This seed is not just a thought, it's an intention. It's a declaration. It's saying, this is who I am. This is the energy I bring into my life. And as you drift off, that seed will grow, nurturing the person you'll wake up as. Here's something to remember: the thoughts of abundance, of love, of gratitude, they are powerful. They're magnetic. They draw more of that energy to you. The more you plant these seeds, the more they'll flourish, and the more they'll shape the way you move through the world. Because you are what you think about, you are what you give your attention to. So right now, I want you to let go of anything that feels heavy, anything that feels like a burden. Let go of any self-criticism, any lingering worry. Breathe it out, release it. Let tonight be a night where you set down everything that doesn't serve you. And in its place, choose to bring in thoughts that lift you, thoughts that elevate your spirit. Think about it this way: every single night you have this chance to reset, to recalibrate. It's like a reset button, a gift from the universe, allowing you to set the tone for the day that's about to begin. What will you choose? Will it be worry, fear, scarcity, or will it be gratitude, love, and a knowing sense of abundance? Imagine yourself waking up tomorrow, eyes opening to a new day, and feeling lighter, feeling clear, feeling connected. Imagine the power of starting your day from a place of gratitude. You're not just going through the motions, you're moving through life with purpose, with intention, because you planted those seeds in your last moments of tonight. Right now, you have the chance to shape tomorrow with the thoughts you choose tonight. So make them beautiful. Let them be words of love, of compassion, of possibility. Let them be thoughts that remind you of the vast potential within you. And as you close your eyes, as you drift off, know that you're not just falling asleep. You're stepping into the vision of who you want to be, the life you want to live. So go ahead, plant those seeds of abundance, of love, of gratitude. Let them be the first light of your tomorrow. And remember, your last thoughts of the day, they're not just thoughts. They are the beginning of everything that is to come. Imagine this, it's the end of your day. You're lying there in the dark, the noise of the day finally quieted, and in these last precious moments, you have a chance to do something powerful, something life-changing if you let it be. This is your time to rewrite the script. Let go of everything that didn't go right. Let go of all the labels, all the limits, all the worries you carried. In this place right now, you have the power to create something new. Imagine your life as a book, and today was just a chapter. Some of it might have been good, some of it might have been tough, but whatever it was, that chapter has ended. You don't have to carry it into tomorrow. And you certainly don't have to let it define the story that unfolds. Because here's the truth, you are the author of your own story. You can start a new chapter anytime you choose. You can set down the old plot, let go of any lines that don't serve you, and write something beautiful, something full of possibility. Right now, lying there as your mind begins to relax, I want you to feel what it would be like to enter this space with a blank page, a fresh start. Feel the freedom that comes with that, a chance to rewrite every word, every chapter, every line, because you can. That's what this moment is all about. It's not about who you were, it's about who you're choosing to become. So as you breathe, I want you to release anything that feels like it's holding you down. Imagine it melting away, piece by piece, fading with every exhale. Maybe it's a memory, maybe it's a limiting belief. Let it go. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. Feel that space opening up in your mind, that beautiful, limitless space that's waiting to be filled. Tonight, I want you to see yourself as a creator, not just a passive observer in your life, not a bystander, but a powerful creator of every experience, every possibility. You are not here to just react to life. You are here to shape it, to breathe life into it, to transform it into something extraordinary. You have the power to rewrite any old script that says, I can't, or I'm not good enough, or it's too late. Those are just lines you've learned. Lines that can be rewritten. They only have the power you give them. Think about the people who may have told you who you are or what you're capable of. Think of the society that tries to mold us, to define us, to box us in. Those voices, well-meaning or not, don't define you. You define you. Tonight I want you to reclaim that. Reclaim your right to write your own story, to decide for yourself who you are and what you're becoming. Right now, in this very moment, you are more than the labels, more than the limits, more than the story you've been told. Let that truth settle in. Feel the weight lift, because all those labels, they were just ideas, thoughts in your mind. And just as easily as you put them there, you can let them go.